Barry Allen wakes up from his coma after being struck by lightning, discovers his new power of super speed, and suddenly becomes the next Flash, battling crime in Central City. Sound familiar? Of course. This is one of the most watched TV shows ever. Also, the second most watched premiere in the history of the CW. But did you know what casts went through to make this show unforgettable? Stay with us and find out about the Flash secret rules the cast must follow. Number 10. Respect for variety. The Flash, also a lot of other shows in CW's DC superhero universe, are hiring the most diverse casts ever. Candace Patterson, who portrayed Iris West Allen, and also Jesse L. Martin, who depicts her father in the TV show, are African American. Carlos Valdez, who portrays the unforgettable Cisco Ramon, or also The Vibe, is coming from Colombia. Kienan Lonsdale, who portrays Wally West, is coming from beautiful Australia. Such a diverse cast group, we must admit. Knowing all this, respect for diversity seems the main key to achieving balance while being an actor in these TV shows. Sometimes it's difficult to stay calm if something bothers you, especially if you are holding it for a long time, and also if it happens during your work hours. But actors must agree with the other actors' diversity if they want to save their job in the show. That rule is truly inevitable. Number 9. Relationship building. If you thought that being an actor is easy, if you thought that they just go on set, tell their dialogue, and become stars, you're absolutely wrong. Acting in a movie or a series, especially as The Flash, which possesses such a thrilling plot, is one of the most demanding jobs there is for so many reasons. First of all, the actors are hours and hours on set, have a thought dialogue to express it perfectly, and all of this is very arduous conditions. Keeping in mind that the casts are working under such huge pressure and hard conditions is easy for them to lose their temper. And with the aim to put that in order, the producers ask the casts to keep their mutual relationships on the high level and get along with one another. Number 8. Be careful what you say to the press. Being an actor requires working and after finishing film on set. Who said the actor's work is just being fabulous and rich? They have so much obligation that is somehow hard to believe. The actors on The Flash need to appear in many TV talk shows and do a lot of interviews and so much more. A thing that they should not just go and talk about their private and professional life, but also they need to be careful of every single word they say. A lot of the journalists and talk show companies are craving for some controversial comment to be said by the actors in order to create a sensational headline that can bring them a lot of views. And a lot of views bring a lot of money, of course. Number 7. Easy to get fired. It is absolutely normal to be jealous of the celebrities who seem to have everything they want, and especially the attention they receive from the entire world. But nothing is as it seems. Nor in this situation. These actors are working for one of the most exciting jobs in the world that gives them everything, except the most important thing, and that is job security. Even though it looks like they have a stable and secure life, they don't possess job security at all. If the actor doesn't work out or doesn't obey the producer's rules, he or she can be easily reduced and changed with another actor. When it comes to TV shows as huge as this one, even the leading roles can be replaced if they don't do their job well. Now, after knowing this, would you still want to be an actor? Yeah, we don't think so. Number 6. Intimate relationships among the casts. We all know how the producers of the TV shows are tending the actors to look fabulous, and while being with hours on set, it is likely for some of them to fall in love with one another. But in TV shows huge as The Flash, the producers are also demanding from the cast to avoid this kind of situation because it can create an unimportant tension among the entire cast crew, and that can lead to both actors losing their job. And it's interesting to know that this rule is so strict that they can absolutely be replaced with another actor or can be written out entirely. You better find a lover which is not part of the cast crew if you don't want to lose your precious role. Number 5. Easy adjustment. Even though the Flash can fly around the world in a second, the actors in real life are facing problems with relocating while filming. Because the Flash intervenes in the mysterious Central City, the TV show, it is not dependent on one particular location. That means the actors need to easily adjust to the lot of traveling and even staying for months in different cities and areas. This is one of the strictest skills the cast must possess in order to manage the tempo of this enormous TV show demands. If you can't obey this rule, the producers can easily switch you or write you a role that is totally out of the show. Even though it's not one of the hardest rules the cast must follow, the actors can face a lot of hardships until they are accustomed to this fast tempo of moving. Number 4. Scheduling hardships. We all know that working in such a huge TV show such as The Flash is a real blessing, but on the other hand, the casts are facing a lot of hardships due to their schedule. The schedule of this huge and popular show is so narrow and enormous that actors often are difficultly balancing between two works. Mostly one of the jobs can suffer consequences, especially if the filming overlaps at given time. Such a thing happens to Wentworth Miller, where before gaining the role in The Flash, he was the lead in the Fox TV show Prison Break, and he was changing from one movie to another until he dropped the role in The Flash for the Prison Break, but at the end of that TV show finished, he rejoined The Flash again. Number 3. Work on first place. Even though the actors in the TV show have superpowers and are in a way invincible in their real life, they're just regular human beings. Each of them have their own private problems, from family hardships, long-term illnesses, mental illnesses, divorces, and so much more. These things can affect the actor's quality on set, so if they're going through some hardships of any kind, they should keep it out of the set in order to not create tension among other casts in the TV show. If they had a regular job, they might have free space to communicate with their coworkers about their hardships, or even reveal their emotions while working. But here they are talking about one of the most successful TV shows ever, and the actors should put their work first before their private life. Number 2. Be careful with your attitude. With the fame and huge attention, the actors are usually gaining a little bit of a diva attitude, which can lead to a serious problem when shooting, considering the tension among the casts. The producers are asking the actors to stay down to earth in order to stay in this spectacular show and succeed in keeping their precious role. Because such stars such as Grant Gustin and Danielle Panabaker succeed in maintaining a humble and strictly professional attitude both in the workplace and in their private lives. Just imagine how hard it is at the fame and to stay humble, as you are not one of the biggest stars in the world. We must say bravo to those incredible actors and characters. Number 1. Staying fit. While the characters in The Flash can eat whatever they want and whenever they want, the cast, or actually the actors in real life, must be committed to a stricter diet in order to save their role. They should eat only healthy food that will keep them vital and in shape in order to look like real superheroes. Additionally, they must work out and do various exercises to keep their body in real great shape. From cardio to lifting weights, some of them even have a strict workout routine in order to stay in great shape. We must admit that this is not much demand considering we're talking about one of the greatest TV shows ever, and the producers want their cast to be 100% into the role, giving their maximum in order this show to be successful as it actually is, right? Guys, that'd be it for this video. We'd hope you enjoyed it. Tell us which part was your favorite, and if you'd like more about these incredible casts and what they need to go through to make this TV show unforgettable. Also, please don't forget to subscribe to our channel for more thrilling info like this, and hit the notification bell so you never miss any of them. And of course, thank you so much for being with us. We are here for you. See you in our next video.